Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to another episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Tonight we're going to take a look at another beer from Picaroons. Tonight we're going to take a look at their Best Bitter. The Best Bitter, this full-bodied, this full-flavored pale ale provides a complex taste experience, beginning with notes of nuts and toffee and ending in a lingering hop bitterness. The Northampton Brewery in Fredericton, New Brunswick, just on the other side of the river, I think up by Marysville Bypass, make these wonderful beers up there. They do New Brunswick proud. They also put batch numbers in all the beers. This one's from batch number 1490, packaged on July 11th, 2011. So this one is a bit over a month old. Yeah. The guy in the front, a lumberjack, is pretty much their mascot. You go up to their the gift shop in the brewery, you'll actually see like wooden carvings of that guy sitting in there. 5.2% ABV. Return for refund where applicable. Ingredients: Picaroons Brewing Company brews traditional British-style ales using malted barley, hops, our signature Hampshire yeast, and water. Cool. Well, let's give it a try. Poured it in my Clancy's glass here. Oh, gravity, don't fail me now. Leave it for that. Touches the carbonation down at the bottom, but not too much. Nice gratuitous two-finger head. I could have accidentally spilt that on the floor there. Color-wise, it's kind of like an amber, deep amber. Touches of orange around the bottom. Head's a bit of an off-white color, kind of like cream. Nice looking. The smell, there's no like hop quality to it. The smell is nice and malty. It's got like a butter toffee with a gourmet coffee kind of smell to it. And it's got that buttery kind of smell. It's kind of like a characteristic smell across many of Picaroons beers. The smell's not very pronounced, but what's there is good. I must say I do like the smell, but other bitters have had more predominant smells. There's hardly any aroma coming off of the top of that one. Let me swirl it around, see if I get more. A little bit more, but basically what I reported already. Butter toffee, maybe a hint of caramel, and a kind of like a gourmet coffee, like not like cappuccino, but like a nice Tim Hortons coffee kind of smell. Let's give it a taste. Nice, pleasant, earthy bitterness in the back. It's like it's like when you're digging something in the backyard, you get that nice earthy smell. Except this is a taste. There's mild tastes of caramel and roasted malt in there as well. And a touch of toasted grain in the back. I think predominantly what comes out the most is that earthy hop taste, along with the roasted bitterness. The sweetness in it, there's some sweetness and caramel to it, but it really takes a background to the bitterness. It's smooth enough. Perhaps not quite as smooth as I was hoping for. There's perhaps like a hint of woodiness to this. Maybe a bit of slight bit of smoke. But mainly like a woody malty woody nutty kind of flavor, like walnut. Does finish off quite dry though. And it's a medium bodied beer. Like, not quite stout heavy, but heavier than average. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to sit down with this one. I'll be right back. And we're back with Picaroons Best Bitter. So what did I think? It's not bad. It's got a nice... I find this beer to be a nice, robust, hearty kind of bitter. It's got... it's thicker, more pronounced bitterness and roasted bitterness and hoppy bitterness, earthy hoppy bitterness. And not so much a sweet caramel flavored beer. In a way, I kind of wish that maybe they'd bump up that caramel bitterness to it. But I certainly can't really mark it against that. I mean, it's not the best bitter out there in the world, but it's certainly a good one. And for the fact that it's not truly an English beer, but rather an English style ale from a brewery in Fredericton, really nice. Certainly recommended. And if you're passing through New Brunswick and you want to give it a try, give her. It's actually a pretty decent beer. For me, I'm going to give this a 4.0 out of 5, just because I really liked it, but perhaps not quite as much as like Fuller's ESB or something. And it's a good beer. But there's probably some things that could be done to make it a little bit better. But it's certainly a great beer. Anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review, and I hope you enjoyed watching the review, and subscribe for more. Also, check us for our, I have a Facebook page for the channel on Facebook. Check us out. Talk to you later. Bye.